What is going on, guys? Aarava here, and welcome to, well, as you can guess, a car vlog. So yeah, right now I'm just going for a drive. Not really anywhere in particular, just going for a drive. And yeah, I mean, I told you guys I got a GoPro. I haven't been using it as much as I've wanted to on this channel, so I thought, you know what, I said it in the setup video that I might do a car vlog, and plenty of you know, commented saying you wanted it. So yeah, here we are doing the car vlog. If you're wondering, if you haven't watched my Q&A and whatnot over the years, then if you want to know, my car is a Vauxhall Corsa 1.2, tiny little engine. But if you live in the UK and you know about UK insurance and stuff, it's pretty self-explanatory why it's only a 1.2. You know, I'm 19 years old. Insurance is pretty damn expensive here until you get to about 21. Then it drops a little bit, but it's still quite a lot. So right now, 1.2 is pretty much the perfect engine in terms of, you know, the cost is just about okay for me to be able to you know, drive this car and insure it. But you know what, it gets me from A to B, and that's all I literally need at the moment. You know, I guess you could say I'm a car enthusiast. I mean, I like looking at cars, I like learning about cars, but apart from, like, you know, going from A to B at the moment, I really don't, you know, that's all a car is to me at the moment. Obviously in the future that may change, and you know, then I can maybe think about getting a car that I actually want, but this was just a kind of, you know, it's a solid car, I'll get it. Yeah, so we're basically just going for a little drive here. I've got a topic for this video, so it's not just going to be a random video where you just look at me driving. So as you can see by the title, I'm going to be talking about E3. I mentioned E3 in that F1 2015 video, the fact that it's going to be at E3. But I want to talk a little bit more about E3 in general. Kind of ask you guys also what you're looking forward to. Because if you follow me on Twitter, I've said it over the years, and I've said it quite a lot just because I'm quite, you know, I like to, you know, state that you know, even though this is a racing channel, personally I feel I'm more at heart just a gamer, and then the racing part of it is just a minority of it. You know, if you look at my games collection, racing is in the minority in terms of the actual games I own, and that's why I'm really hyped for E3, because, you know, I just love a whole variety of games. I don't talk too much about it that much. I mean, I've got a second channel which I play FIFA 15 sometimes on. If you haven't seen that second channel, by the way, guys, I've started uploading there. I'm doing FIFA career mode at the moment, and then I'm hoping, if it goes well enough and I get consistent enough, to post even some more games over the summer and whatnot. But so yeah, I'll put the link in the description to the second channel in the description. So go check that out if you want to see. If you just like me as a personality and just want to watch me play other games. But yeah, I'm really hyped for E3, always hyped for E3 every single year, but this year especially, because this is the first time that I will be able to actually watch every single conference that I want to. Because, you know, in the past I've had A-level exams or GCSE exams during E3, whereas now I'm completely free, as you guys know, and I'm basically just going to convert to US timing, because obviously E3 is in the US, so most of the conferences are quite late in the day. You know, the earliest there is like 7 or 8 p.m, and then the latest is like 3 a.m. So I'm gonna have to convert to US time, but I'm definitely going to be watching pretty much all the big conferences that I want to watch. Maybe not Bethesda, but definitely, you know, things like Xbox, EA, Sony. It's all going to be pretty damn cool. I'm really excited for some games that are coming out. So that's what this video is going to be about. Just going to talk about some things I'm looking forward to, and then I want to ask you guys. So I guess I'll do that right away. So what are you guys going to be looking forward to for E3? I know maybe some of you are just racers through and through, but I know there's some of you who do play other games I've seen on Twitter and whatnot. So comment below what games you're looking forward to E3. Are you going to be watching the conferences and whatnot? I know definitely, as I said, going to be catching the Xbox One. They'll probably have some FIFA stuff there at the EA conference. Xbox is probably going to be, you know, revealing Halo and whatnot, so that's going to be pretty cool. I mean, I'm not a huge Halo fan because I've only had an Xbox One since last year, and I haven't been in the Xbox kind of family, as it were, for a while, so I haven't really got into Halo, but it'll be interesting to see. I might pick up Halo 5. I picked up Halo, the Master Chief Collection, but I never got into it, like, fully. Also, if you are a racer through and through, you can tune into E3 and get some pretty exciting news. Obviously, Forza 6 is going to be a big one that gets announced by Xbox, so that's going to be pretty damn cool. Also, Need for Speed, they're rebooting it. It's essentially like Need for Speed Underground 3, but they're just, you know, they're calling it like a reboot, so I think it's just going to be called Need for Speed. So that's going to be pretty damn cool. Hopefully that's going to be a lot of fun. I remember Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2 and like Most Wanted and Carbon from the PS2 days. There hasn't really been a Need for Speed since then that's been like truly like amazingly fun and that impressive. So hopefully this new reboot is going to be the one, basically. Yeah, looking forward to Forza 6 and Need for Speed. You know, I probably am going to be picking up both those games, so that's going to be pretty cool. And we come to a really, really slow part. There we go. So yeah, I'm going to be hoping to pick up Forza 6 and Need for Speed when they come out. Hopefully there'll be some cool stuff. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you want me to bring you some videos on the E3 coverage, you know, because I was talking about this on Twitter when Need for Speed got announced, and some of you actually suggested I do like a reaction video where I record my face and my reaction while I'm watching the Need for Speed conferences and like the Forza 6 one. So that's an idea. I could also just do a general like news video on what's happening in the conferences, because obviously I'm going to do them for F1. Obviously, if we hear any sort of F1 news, I'm going to be right on it. Obviously, if they do any F1 2015 news from like the show floor and also the German preview event, I'm going to be right on that. So definitely, you know, if you want me to do some Forza 6 and Need for Speed content as well, so I'm just showing you guys, you know, the news that came out from E3, because I know most of you will be from the UK who watch me. So obviously, if you have school or like exams or whatnot, you might not be able to catch it, or even work, so you might not be able to catch it. So I will be catching it. So if you want, you know, some like videos on that, you know, telling you what you've missed, then by all means do tell me in the comments below, and I will get on that. Yeah, like I said, guys, comment below on what you're looking forward to for E3. I want to know. I want to get a little conversation going in the comments. So let me know what you guys are looking forward to from E3. You're going to be watching a particular conference, or you're looking out for a particular franchise like Call of Duty or whatnot. Let me know in the comments. That'll be pretty cool. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I don't want this video to drag on too long. Obviously, it's you know, half about, you know, just doing like a little car vlog in my car, recording it with my GoPro. I also wanted to have a topic, so I think that's enough talking about E3. I think that's pretty much as long as we're going to go for. But yeah, I think that's going to be the video, guys. I think we've talked about E3 long enough. Don't want to kind of keep on repeating myself and drag on. So if you did enjoy the video, then do leave a like, comment below what you thought, subscribe if you're new around here for daily Formula 1 and maybe some more car vlogs. Let me know what you guys actually want to see, because I literally have no idea what you guys want to see from a car vlog. Obviously, I'm just driving along and talking to myself right now with a GoPro strapped to it. So let me know what you actually want to see maybe with it. You know, there's not really too much else to it, just driving around. I mean, so I'm going to leave the video now. I'm going to leave you with a little bit of just some more clips of me driving with some music on it. Be sure to drop a like if you did enjoy it, as I said. And yeah, subscribe if you're new around here once more. Hope you enjoyed the car vlog. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.